Hey peeps, we are live. Hi everybody. Welcome back to my Twitch channel, albeit in a very, very, very unconventional sense. In this case, we are live using the PS4. Let me double check and see how my sound's going. Let's see. Is my sound going through? Okay, sound-wise, we're doing okay. Awesome. So, yeah, this is not exactly how I imagined getting back into streaming again was going to be, but, here we are. So here is how it's gonna go. So I'm gonna be streaming mainly on Twitch in terms of this kind of visual, first, then in post, after everything is done, I'm going to merge this with my video recording, where the final version will be posted on YouTube. It will still remain uncut, so at least you'll be able to enjoy the footage in its full iteration. Since I don't have a camera I don't have a PlayStation camera, you're not gonna be able to see the visuals until after I edit, but then I may invest in a PlayStation camera down the line, so at least I don't have to do that editing magic altogether. Now, before I begin with this little chill stream playthrough, I have to share this, otherwise Square Enix will send a Rasengan at me, and Disney will give me the curse of Snow White and Snow Beauty combined, which means I will never come back, and, well, the circumstances would be nigh on impossible for me to come back on this thing. So, the copyright has been held by Walt Disney, and some of them is caught by Square Enix. Sharing of this game is permitted only in non-commercial context, but using the stream to primarily provide music, even in such non-commercial contexts, is forbidden. So, if the stream happens to cut out at certain points, I apologize. I thought maybe Square Enix would have removed that restriction by the time I started doing this, but hey, here we go. So without further ado, let's pick up about where I left off from my personal playthrough of the game, which is at Hollow Bastion. So, this is actually my first time playing, well, not really my first time, but like, it's actually technically my second time, but my first time actually completing the final mix version of Kingdom Hearts 1. Because this is the first time that it came to the US outside of, well, illegal sneaking in stuff across the border, of course. And at the time of the original release into the US had the most complete version of the game. It had boss battles, and the Japanese version didn't have, and then the Japanese players were like, hey, like, I noticed that the Americans had extra content, what's up with that? So then Square Enix went like, I'll do one better. You guys got the final mix, and the US will possibly not get it because, hey, they got extra more than you did, so there you go. So that's how the final mix thing came out, and all the dubbing was in English, which is really funny, but it was a Japanese exclusive. And then it wasn't really until like the story so far came out that we finally got the whole thing. Same thing would happen with Kingdom Hearts 2. There were some bonus levels that the Americans got, the Japanese didn't. Japanese got one step ahead with Final Remix Plus. And then when the HD versions of Kingdom Hearts came over to the US, Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix and Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix came over. 2 especially, you felt the challenge, because it included a boss battle that was not in the original, which was the Roxas boss battle. So I just finished fighting Maleficent, so that's why there's that right over there. But it basically changed the entire dynamic of the game as a result. So all of a sudden, a boundary that was not there in what was I saying? A boundary that was not there in the original Kingdom Hearts 2, at least for the US, was all of a sudden in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. You cannot skip this boss battle. because it didn't exist in the U.S. but it existed in Japan. So players had a leg up. I think I might actually go back to where was it? Traverse Town. Yeah, what was I saying? But yeah, as a result, it put a barrier to completing the game that wasn't there before, at least for the US players. I already had an idea of what that obstacle was going to be, because I watched Japanese YouTube. Japanese YouTube quite a bit, so I knew what I was getting myself into. But I will say, it was still... Come on. There we go. It was still very much an unexpected challenge. It was still a very unexpected, frustrating challenge. Because I mean, watching all those YouTube videos didn't exactly prepare me for. Okay, it's gonna be one of those endless iteration things. Let's get out of here. But let's hit some money first.
This is it.
And don't worry, peeps. I got Leaf Bracer. There we go. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here before they spawn again. What was I saying? But yeah, in case you guys need some reassurance, I do have Leaf Bracer, so at least I won't die unnecessarily while doing this. But yeah, because the boss battle was not a part of the American version, and the funniest thing is that people were kind of expecting that to be the case when they originally played the game, but it wasn't there. People were just really unprepared when it came to when they finally got it, even though people were prepared to get it. So as a result, it took quite a number of tries for people to beat the Roxas battle and therefore finish Kingdom Hearts 2. Because Hearts 2 became unexpectedly a lot harder. But the nice thing about Kingdom Hearts 2 and why I still hold it as my favorite game in the franchise is because you could come up with so many ways to Sunday to play that game, and it will never get tiring. Like, it's that good of a game. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. But yeah, it's that good of a game. Like, the fact that you can come up with so many unique ways to play the game, and it still never gets tired. But I think especially the dry forms. I think the one thing that people really kind of hit Kingdom Hearts 3 hard on. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. The one... Only microphone... Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I am so new to this. What was I saying? Whoa, that mistake really threw me off. It just goes to show as well, like, PC streaming and console streaming is a whole different animal. I think because I've been on computers for basically the entirety of the pandemic, I'm pretty much used to being in front of a screen like that. But because I'm doing a different, complicated handset, it's just now there's another set of like complications that I'm trying to get through. So it's hard. It's really hard. I don't know how people do this every day. But also, I mean, I'm not going to beat myself up too hard, because I am really out of practice when it comes to this. So, but I think also might be the game volume. So I'll lower it down just a little bit. But yeah, I think what reason why people came down so hard on Kingdom Hearts 3 is because of the lack of drive forms. Like, drive forms were kind of what made Kingdom Hearts 2 really distinct. And then, I mean, granted, there were the weapons forms, and then there was the plot point of what was I saying? There was a plot point from Kingdom Hearts 3D where Sora had a power downgrade. Even with all those points, it still didn't really excuse the fact that the game could have done better than what was presented. And I think it also was pretty clear as well that all the energy that Nomura and the Square Enix team had when I don't think I've been here before, have I? Yeah, no, I haven't. Okay. Cutscene, y'all. But before I read the cutscene. But yeah, it just cleared that, like, between Final Fantasy VII and the reboot of Final Fantasy XIV, which had been happening for like, quite a number of years at that point, I think they just ran out of energy when they got to Kingdom Hearts 3. So that's why, I mean, I think the disappointment might have happened regardless, probably. Because you can't really counteract that kind of build-up, but it was way more immense than what it should have been, you know? Like, you would think, with all the properties that Disney has, with all the creativity Square Enix has, you would think that 3 would have come out in some more phenomenal way. But no. Instead, we got what we got. And with DLC, it still didn't do its job. I'm sorry. I really wanted to see Kingdom Hearts 3 succeed, but that wasn't it. I am so sorry. It wasn't it. It was painful. It was so painful. But I'm hoping, I mean, I have some hopes of the new arc. It looks really interesting, and no doubt more of the realistic Disney worlds will be in there, like the MCU. Obviously Star Wars is going to be there, like I confirmed at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3. Hopefully those things will help make it go better. But that also combined with the years between Kingdom Hearts 2, which is 2005, 2006, and Kingdom Hearts 3, which is 2019. That was a huge leap in tech. So of course they were not going to be able to do that kind of old school graphic kind of thing. I mean, they're well beyond that. So I don't blame them for those changes, but it just, again, could have been done a lot better considering all that build-up. And the mobile game, which recently lost its support as of last month, because the plot is complete. The fact that they made Unchained Key / Union Cross plot relevant was a red flag, considering how many levels they put in between that were just frustrating filler. And now the community's gone, so it's like, and then that game is more important now more than ever, especially with the upcoming second mobile game, which is supposed to happen in the next to last world in Kingdom Hearts 3. Something Sanctum? I forget what it is. It's too long. Because that's around when my PS3, my laptop died. And I had a response video planned, but unfortunately my laptop died before I was able to do it. Because I didn't have all the facts when I first reacted to that trailer, so... Hopefully I'll be able to fix that before Kingdom Hearts 4 gets definitively released, or more footage gets released. But yeah, just... Oh... 4 has a really good setup. They had better not disappoint me. They did 3. 3 was such a rush job in comparison to 1 and 2. I think this is my Virgo and Venus coming out, because apparently we show our love by excessively critiquing. I do that with mostly movies and games, okay? That's like my safest area. Anyone else is just like... Okay. Back to our regular schedule programming. Let's focus more on the game in front of us, which is Kingdom Hearts 1. We're with Pooh. This is our new world. I've been having a lot more trouble finding the torn pages for some weird reason, because I used to have a pretty easy time with it. Now I'm having a hard time. I'm missing postcards. I'm missing pages. What gives? But anyway. Look, Pooh. Something is flying this way. I think you're right, Piglet. What could it be? I think this is Eeyore, isn't it? Yeah, it is Eeyore! I remember this. Eeyore. You're too relatable right now. Why? It looks like Eeyore. Hello, Eeyore. If it is you. Hello, Pooh. Yes, it's me. Could you pull me out? That is, if it's not too much trouble. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to. So where's his tail? Oh yeah, his tail's in his tent. I forgot. Yeah, his tail's like right there. Oh, hello. Thanks again with your help with my carrots. Alright. Time to get Eeyore out before he goes in another dimension. Thank you, Pooh. Thank you, other you. You know, floating out there, it seemed like something was missing. And something's still missing. Why? Eeyore's tail is gone! It's in the house. Is that what's missing? Let's see. Yep, lost it again. Wonder where it went this time. It's not much of a tail though. I'm sort of attached to it. I don't know why anybody'd look for it. Probably won't find it anyway. Sora, why do we all look for Eeyore's tail? Lost something? Searching from the highest place is the quickest way to find it. Owl, can you fly up high and help us find Eeyore's tail? Sorry, but my eyes aren't what they used to be. Too much reading, you know. But I can offer good advice. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to. See that swing up there? Take Pooh up there. You're a bit too big for the swing, but Pooh should fit nicely. I'll tell you more when you get there. When it's literally right here. It's literally right here. Like it's literally like Radro's in front of it. It's like right like let me show you this. It's literally right on top of the house, right there. You can't hit it down either. It's like literally right there. Like Eeyore's literally right next to it. But no. Like, wow. I mean, even when I was a child, like, that just threw me for a loop. Like, the tail's literally right there. Why are we doing this? But I get it. They need an excuse for a mini game. Which, I mean, I'm sorry, I complain about Kingdom Hearts 3 again, but they could have done something other than matching. Okay, come on, Pooh. Can we just... Oh, I can't glide in this place. What? I can do magic, but I can't fly. What? Okay, anyway. Let's get him up there. Come on, get up. Is this a problem with the stream? Is that what happened? Is this what's happening? Yeah, I can't talk to Pooh. I don't know if it's an issue with the stream or not, but... Oh, R1, right, I forgot. Not in the river! Ah! I forgot about that. Yeah, I can't glide it. I can't glide in the 100-acre wood. Is that a thing? No! Oh my gosh. I'll let you have a little bit of honey, but then after that, we have got to find Eeyore's tail, even though it's literally right there. Anyway, okay, come on. Nope, nope. Follow me. You are not eating any more honey. We don't want you stuck in the house again. But yeah, that is why, I mean, originally I wanted to do it much sooner, but, I had a cold, and to be sure that I was a cold, I took the spit test. I took the nose test. I even thought about talking to Duck Markaida and doing the keel test. Didn't have to do the third one because the first two were negative, so it was a regular cold. So my voice is not completely back from that, but at least it's better than it was before, where it was really thick and low, like very white and scratchy. So I decided to go for it. So here we go. Here we are. Get ready to push. It's the square button. The circle button? R1. Okay. It's been so long. R1 before he swings back to the bottom. Time is right. Pooh is swinging higher and higher. Upload timing. Push too late. Push too soon. Pooh won't go any higher. Push too late. He'll go too high. Okay. Alright, here we go. And then we're gonna fly! Right on Eeyore's house and right where the tail was. First shot! Ha! That looks familiar. That was too easy because the first time I played this, I missed twice deliberately. I think. Well, okay, the first one was not deliberate. I landed in the river the first time. The second time I landed too far, and the third time I was just right. So the second time I was a little deliberately going too far, but the third time I did just right. But I like expediting stuff, so I did it first shot for you. There you go. Anyway, how's it looking? There we go. It's not much of a tail. but it's mine. Thanks, everyone. I wish you could put the 100-acre wood back the way it was, too. Me too, Pooh! Me too! I mean, I was lucky enough to actually, see the original, oh! Oh, I got Stopra, sweet. Yeah, what was I saying? At least I got gliding back in here. Okay, let's go. But yeah, I was lucky enough to see the original Winnie the Pooh, plushies in, the New York Public Library, and it was really cool to kind of see, like, where the story came from. Like, the original plushies. They were borrowed from the A.A. Milne and Christopher Robin's estate. So like, they were borrowed for that for that exhibit. I think it should still be there. But yeah, it was really cool to like see where they came, like where the story came from, and to see like where the story came from and where it is, like just the original toys, like seeing like where all the stories came from and where it was going, you know? So I still need to see like the Ewan McGregor film about Christopher Robin, but I might after seeing those toys, I might check it out. I definitely will check it out. That's gonna use all my money. Man, I forgot how particular I've gotten with my stuff lately. And then the other thing that really throws me off as well is like the Heartless designs, because with the HD remakes, they changed some of the designs completely. Like as you saw with like the Soldier Heartless, for example, they made them look more dirty and gritty with some designs. They made them more dirty and gritty. And then there were some other ones where there were some other ones where what was I saying? There were other ones where there were redesign. There were like total redesigns, like that Night Heartless. Let me see if actually I can show you a picture. Actually, hold on. So if you remember some of the original Heartless, I think it was under characters. I think, yeah, it was under characters. Like Soldier Heartless, for example. It looks way grittier instead of more colorful. Or the biggest change that definitely happened was the guard armor, because I remember this being purple in the original Kingdom Hearts, but in recent remix editions they made it yellow, red, blue, and white, which is really throwing me off. I think it might be because of the game's anniversary. It might be the game's anniversary, but same with Trickmaster. I remember it being like red and black. Yeah, it might be because yeah, this is the one that I thought of originally, was this one. Like, it was more purple, but yeah, like they changed quite a number of designs in here that before it was way more colorful. Which, I mean, I don't mind changes like that, but I admit it did, like, throw me off quite a bit when I first came across them. that might be just me, though. I am having a really hard time figuring out a mode of conversation, but on the other hand, though, it's just... I will admit, I'm having a tricky time figuring out what it is to talk about, you know? Because this is very much a challenge on my mental energy, because I've never done this before. But there are some things in like Kingdom Hearts 1 that I liked. Excuse me. Like, the one that I liked about the original Kingdom Hearts, like the Kingdom Hearts 2, like some things in Kingdom Hearts 2 that I kind of take for granted now, is things like, AT, like auto refill. Like, I miss AT. Like, AT made things so much easier. I don't have to think about it as much. But the one blessing I will say about the remix version is that you can skip the cutscene. You can skip the cutscene. Like before, I think like in the past, like before, like yeah. Y'all have played the original, you will know exactly the pain that we went through with Riku's Zenmus in particular. But yeah, like in some games, you had to play through the original scene at least once before you could skip it. That wasn't even an option in this game. You had to go through the whole thing. And I mean the whole thing. Alright, let's go ahead and take Maleficent down. Here we go. I would probably suck, but it's okay. You know, there's one thing I'm totally looking forward to? Fighting Xemnas for the first time ever. And I keep calling Riku Xehanort Riku Xemnas because because that's how much I liked Chain of Memories in a way, but more so Kingdom Hearts 2 because of Xemnas. Like, there's something about Xemnas. Like, I think he is one of the most. Like, I know, like they're all the same person, albeit different elements of them. But there's just something about Xemnas that, like, he is like the most evil, most devious, and most evil Kingdom Hearts character I have ever seen. Like, he kind of makes Maleficent look like child's play, in some respects. Where like, let's just sits back and watches and jumps in at the right moment. No, Xemnas, he schemes, but then he also has like, he's like playing 3D chess. Like he has like 5 or 6 other strategies going on at the same time, and it's like, you can't fault him for that, okay? Now let's get going. Sorry.
Do you need some help?
Riku! Is that?
Yes, a Keyblade. But unlike yours, this Keyblade holds the power to unlock people's hearts. Allow me to demonstrate. Behold! Now, open your heart. Surrender it to the darkness. Become darkness itself!
This is it. This power. Darkness. The true darkness!
Here we go, y'all! I might need a little concentration for this one, pardon the silence. Okay, so first off, time to put in my cheat code for good use, which is Tinkerbell. She will come into pretty heavy use in this playthrough. Well, if it's called a playthrough, it's not even the whole thing. Anyway, I mean, I might do a whole. I might do a whole playthrough of this game. I just felt like testing out my capabilities. Ooh, whoa! I got to the back. But anyway, what was I saying? I might do a playthrough of the whole thing at some point, but I just felt like doing a chill, like a chill playthrough, just to prove that I can do it. But yeah, I just wanted to prove that I could do the stream, and clearly it's working pretty well so far. But obviously I've got... But obviously I got the sound doubled, so in case like there are some things in... Thank God, the Leaf Racer. But yeah, in case the sound from like the gaming playthroughs, the sound is good, and like the game footage is too loud, I at least have what you call it? I at least have like the video recording as sound backup, you know? Granted, it's not gonna sound as good. Uh-oh. Hurry up, Tinkerbell. Tank. Big moment now. Oh! Thank you. Not what I wanted, but hey. But yeah, I mean, this proves that I can totally do a console playthrough now. So now it's just really just figure out like how I'm gonna do visuals. Like that's the only thing I have to figure out, really. That's literally the only thing I have to figure out. Oh snap! I can actually hit the flames! I forgot! Oh! No! Okay. But yeah, I think I may do a proper playthrough of this. Other games I've been thinking of playing, obviously Danganronpa. I got confirmation from one of my friends in Europe. They're really into Final Fantasy and games like that. It's been confirmed that the embargo is no longer a thing. They confirmed that, so Danganronpa is back on the table, which is great. Ah, that was Ting. Oh, I leveled up. Thank God. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I am planning on doing a Kingdom Hearts playthrough at some point. So it's gonna be great. Thank God for Leaf Racer. Okay, should I have not done that since, like, fire is technically her element? I should have done, like, ice. Oh, I'm just falling into the fire. Okay. But yeah, I'm definitely going to do, like, I am definitely going to do, whatchamacallit, a proper, like, Kingdom Hearts playthrough at some point. This one, it's just to prove that I can It's just to prove that I can do it. I can do it really, which I can, so this is great. Okay, we're almost done with the left stick. We're just got the second to last bar here. Okay. I can't magic it, but I can at least hit the flames if they happen to come too close. Okay. Oh shoot! I can't fight that. Wait, Tinkerbell, did you revive them? Thank you. That's why I always summon you, even though I decided not to play with Peter Pan this time. Thank you! Donald, always on top of things! Anyway, that's why I decided not to play with Peter Pan this time, because for some reason I just felt like, nope, you're not ruining my parade. Even though you gave it the ability to fly. Well, Tinkerbell gave it the ability to fly. Anyway. Yeah, I just wasn't in the mood for Peter for some reason this time. Compared to previous times where I was like, let's play with every single Disney Disney character we've got. This time I was like, nope. Not giving you the time of day, Peter! Don't die! Do not die! Oh my god! I've almost died! Yo! I almost died! But yeah, I did not give a damn about Peter this time. Oh my god, y'all saw that, right? I mean, granted, Tinkerbell, like, if I die, Tinkerbell will resurrect me, but I don't want to use that. I don't want to use that up. Oh my god, how did I get thrown? Oh no! I dismissed her! I dismissed her! That's not good! That's not good! That's not what I meant to do! I'll have to rewatch the footage to see what happened, but I think I accidentally dismissed her. That's not good. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to, like, heal myself. Thank you, Goofy, and your fast resurrection. Ah! And Donald, I forgot. I got like super fast resurrection on both of these characters.
See ya! See ya! See ya!
Goofy?
Goofy!
I'm gonna die here! Oh my god!
Heal!
Fake Optimus Racer! No! Get the elixir. Oh my god. This is not good! Get rid of the flames! Get rid of the flames! Get rid of the flames! And try not to die! Thank goodness y'all resurrected! What you did! Run away from the flames! Run away from the flames! Ah! I am such a child! Again, aren't girls just fake children?
Heal!
Carry myself. And they're both gone again! Y'all leaving me do the hard work! Gee, thanks! Whoa! Thank God for Leaf Racer! And thank goodness for Goofy and your fast healing factor! And we're on the last bar. We are on the last bar. This is not a drill. We are on the last bar. Ah! Let's do... Simba? Let's just change it up a little bit. That's gonna be fun. Uh-oh. No! I'm gonna die!
Heal.
Yeah. Sorry, Simba. Not exactly the best situation here.
Heal.
I tried. I couldn't do it. Let's forget about summoning for now. Let's just try not to die. Because knowing me, especially the curse of the Let's Play, is very alive and well. I almost died twice. Oh, right in the middle. Fire everywhere! They're already dead! No!
Heal.
Yeep! Goodness! Donald, how are you part of the King's Guard? I have questions. How are you part of the King's Guard if you get knocked out so easily? Ah!
This should help.
Dang! It's like mostly like the dodging that takes forever. A little help! Ah! Oh!
Heal.
Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done though. And it didn't even take up to an hour. Ah!
This should help. Come on.
I am sorry for the yelling. I am trying to control myself. Okay, almost there. Almost there. Just a few more hits. Nope, 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 nope.
This should help.
A little bit air. Under. Anyway, come on. Okay, both our party members are down. Let's just take her out while we still can! Ah! Yes! There we go! Let's get all the MP! We are done! We are done! It went down like a leaf! This house is on fire!
How ironic. She was just another puppet after all.
What?
The Heartless were using Maleficent from the beginning. She failed to notice the darkness in her heart eating away at her.
I think she totally noticed. She just didn't care.
A fitting end for such a fool.
Obtained fire glow. What's that? I have to check something. Fire glow? Oh, summon gem. So, we are gonna come back here at some point. I kind of wonder what the original stained glass was in here. Did we ever see that in the sequels? I forget. Anyway, let's get out of here. I only got left with 2 potions. That's pretty incredible, really. But I may have to grind off camera. Yeah, I think I may have to grind off camera. Alright. But yeah, let's... So, I saved already. So... Yeah, so this pretty much proves that I can do this, which is great. It just proves that I can stream on the console. So, yeah, this is great. I'm glad that I get to be able to share my favorite games with you now through the PS4. So this is gonna be great. So PS1. So at some point I will do Kingdom Hearts 1.5. Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Like a proper playthrough at some point. I just felt like trying that out and just doing the Maleficent fight on screen. So they should prove that I can do it. But also, I need to, like, give myself a whole bunch of patience because I have never done a console playthrough like this before. So, it's a lot. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching this stream with me. My first stream in 4, almost 5 months. Because I know it's been a while. I have been uploading on YouTube for quite a bit since this lockdown, but I definitely need to start doing regularly again. So I don't know when I'm going to be back, but hopefully you get to see me again very, very soon. But in the meantime, please feel free to check out some of my previous videos that I've done. I still have my birthday video up, which is surprising. So feel free to watch that, as well as the last 2 that detailing how it is I got to this point, and for those who want to try it out themselves. And excuse me. And of course, if you want to check out some of my other stuff, like feel free to be friends on PlayStation Network. We've got that now. And what else? Oh yes. I also reopened my Fiverr shop. Shop as Waxing Gibbous Witch. Look me up there, and you can get a Sakura card reading from me. I decided to specialize in Sakura cards now, so if you want one from me, please check it out, and feel free to request my services, and I will get back to you as soon as I can with your inquiry. Anyway, thank you so much for joining in this stream. Hope you have an awesome day, and of course, may your heart be your guiding key. Take care.